Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my shop. Today we're going to get back on this 75 Vette and do something about its appearance, specifically its interior appearance. So stay tuned while we take care of some eyesores in the interior on this 75 Corvette Stingray. So you talk about an eyesore. There's the minor one. It's funny, it's the backs that are bad, the bottoms aren't. But that's the worst one over there on the driver's side. Yeah, so let's deal with that. Well, the box was damaged. It's a product from iggee, I-G-G-E-E. And, but thankfully the interior wasn't. I guess this is some sort of build sheet. And of course the corners ripped off and got long gone, and I can see C3 here, so I'm going to hope it said 79 through 82 Corvette C3. These are they changed to the clamshell style seats, and so hopefully they're the right ones. Those are not the stock seats that came in the 75. All right, got some destructions and some clips. Let's take a look at what we got here. Not sure what those are yet. Maybe they'll be in the destructions. All right, here's one of the seat covers. All right, these are a leather-like vinyl. I decided to go with the solid color instead of any kind of a color internal. But they look well made. All right. That's one. I'm not sure if that's the back or the bottom. I'm thinking that's possibly the bottom. And here's another one. That's probably the back. Well, that could be the bottom too. I don't know. Hard to say. All right. Oh, this is the back. Okay. Yeah. Velcro. Yeah, my guess is this is the back. Yeah, okay. That's one back. Huh, it's got even a compartment. Well, all right. And there's the other. All right. Well, let's see how it does. All right, playing with it, it's starting to take some better shape. So that'll slip around the front. That's the back. Okay, that goes around the back side. Okay, I think that's how it goes, like that on the base. Then you have the top hit right there. Anyway, this is about a quarter of the price of getting the actual seat covers to go over to tear the old seat covers off and put new ones on. And that doesn't include the hardware, and I'd probably need new, going to that extent, probably need new cushion too, the foam. So the price of going with these you know, inexpensive covers to going with an official redo of the seats is probably at least a quarter of the price. So anyway, that's the reason why I'm going this route at this time. So let's check it out.
as a teacher, they get 25 to 30 of them at a time. The ability to indoctrinate these kids into... They understand that this policy is for a greater cause, passing down a better world, and one day will hopefully be rewarded for it. And in afterlife, we believe it. They don't believe in any of that. They believe in none of it. They're angry at being alive. They're angry at the suffering and pain being imposed upon them. And in order to clear their anger, they have to take it out and open the punching bag. And we're the punching bag. They do what feels good. They do what feels good in the moment, and they do what allows them to impose their will on others, no matter the cost to themselves.
You know, you'd have to cut slots. You'd have to cut slots. I have a feeling this is intended to slide over the clamshell also. So, and it was kind of a pain to get this off. Man, what did I breathe? So, we're going to put him back on and slide him. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to try it over the passenger side, and then we'll talk about this. Man, where did that dust come from? All right. That sure is an improvement. Yeah. "100% improvement." That's my runny nose there. Oh yeah. Much, much better. All right. All right, a 100% improvement in appearance. We'll open the door, take a gander inside. Here's the back. There are some creases that I believe will work out in time, but considering what I had, and I'll pop up a picture here to show you what it looked like, and then show you this. A 100% improvement. All right. Go over and look on the driver's side. All right, and I was able to clip the base in. My base was not clipped in, and well, I hate to say it, I didn't show, but I kind of did a little bubble repair, and I put a hook it was busted off at the clamshell here in the back. So I put a hook there so where I could hook the wire to hold it, and then I got it started in the front, and it's now stable. That's pretty good. All right. So I guess the light may not be that good, but 100% better. And here's the back, and there's even a pocket for on both sides for storage. You know, storage is pretty good to have in these C3s. So anyway, there she is. I don't know if that's showing up good, but that's a copy. Well, that's actually the website, Wilcox Corvette, and very handy site. Has a lot of tech help and also sells parts. I'm going to be making sure I do business with him in the future, and that helped to know where all those clips were. Now, if you remember, in a couple videos ago, I had a 65-degree day, and then that night into the next day, I got 5 inches of snow. Well, that was what? About a week and a half ago. That's today. Yes, 79. I'm telling you what, climate do change, don't it? Huh? Well, all right. I'm glad I got that done. That improves the appearance of that car so much. I was almost embarrassed to take it out and show it to anybody the way them seats look. They look a whole lot better now. Now, it shipped these two things, and they're Velcro. I'm not real sure what these are for. I may contact them to see exactly what they do, because I have no idea what they're for. But there's 2 of them, and there's 2 seats. I don't know, so we'll see. Now, the name of the outfit that provided them covers is Iggee, I-G-G-E-E. All right. Now these instructions really aren't worth a hoot. They're really not. But they sent me in email correspondence some installation instructions for that would work for other vehicles, but they didn't have anything specifically for the C3 Corvette with the clamshell style 79 and up seats. Now, so I kind of muddled through, and I found this I don't know if you can see it, but I go to Wilcox Corvette, and he's got a whole tech section, and I found that there on his site, and it shows how the clips are oriented for these clamshell type seats. Now, one of these clips was busted off on the driver's side, so I made one. I kind of bubbled up a clip for now. I know I'm going to have to replace the whole assembly, I guess, eventually, but for now, since this car has so many needs, they're functional, they're secure, and now they look, you know, somewhat decent. So I can move on from them from now and move on to some other aspects of the ergonomic and appearance improvements. Mechanically, I believe we're good. So anyway, Iggee, that's how I pronounce it. I guess that's how they do. But it's a good, inexpensive alternative to actually doing a whole reupholstery on your seats. I'm going to guesstimate a quarter of the price was saved over everything. Now, like my seats, I couldn't have reused anything but the clamshell covers. You know, I mean, not even the covers, the clamshell plastic parts themselves. Of course, the upholstery was bad. The padding was bad. All the metal clips and hog rings were rusted and bad. So I'm going to have to replace everything when I go to officially redo them seats. And that's where I'm coming up with saving about a quarter of the cost to just cover them. The top part, just a pull over, and that's really good. No tying at all. And you have to take the bases out to tie underneath them and get them secured back in. But otherwise, if you've removed and replaced these clamshell type seats before, I'd say you can have them covers on in an hour. If not, well, you're going to probably spend about 2 to 3 hours trying to figure out how to secure everything up and what tools to use to stretch and get them the supports to clip into the clips on the clamshells. So anyway, on another note, you know, I had a pretty good mail out on them stickers, and I still have a few left. So if any of you all didn't get it on the original offer, I've got a few left, and you send me your name and address via email, and here's my email right here. I'll gladly shoot you a sticker, and free of charge, not even cost you postage. And I have shipped to Canada now, and I don't care to ship to Canada or Mexico or anywhere. If you're a fan of my channel, and I don't care where you're located at, I would like to get you a sticker free of charge. Okay? All right. So this kind of weather, I'm thinking about taking them T-tops off and taking that dude out for a run. Now you might have noticed in the background that there's some covers on the Chevy truck. Well, there's a car show coming up, and you know, if you noticed on the previous video, I have put a new fresh coat of boiled linseed oil on it. Well, I'm wanting it to keep dust free. I'm wanting it to stay nice and pretty, because I'm going to enter it this time since it's shining, and we'll see what it'll do. It's never won an award. I don't expect to win an award. It's not a rat rod. It is a survivor, but there's so many better survivors out there. So, but at least I want it to put its good shoe forward. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe somebody will recognize it, and if I have any stickers left, I'll give them a sticker too. But anyway, I hope everything's going good with you and yours. Everything's going good here. We're almost 80 degrees, and that's my kind of weather. I guess I'm going to have to get out here and mow. So have a good one, and I hope to see you around on the next one. See ya.